lássuk, hogy most jó-e. Most kérte, hogy én vagyok.
Menu reader. Off. Press left trigger to
De
toggle.
most is ezt indítani. Ez szétbaszott ide. De most indítson és újra. Jó, de most összeszedtem. Ja, most már alakul. Most már alakul, mert most már 4,8-as a izé. A bitsebesség. Megváltozik, jó lesz. Jó lesz, na, lássuk. Itt nem állítok nagyon semmi, szerintem nem is nagyon kell. Performance-ba. Performance-ba. Hogy növeljük a filmrétet. Vagy performance. Performance, elfogadjuk. Na. Majd skippeljük a belépést. Most jó, oké. Oké. Így van, start game. Ó, és most jön, hogy karaktert kell változtatni. De valami jó kis Harry Potter-es kell nekem. Férfi karakterbe. Szeretem a Harry Potter-es filmbe. Harry Potter-esbe. Valami nagyon baszott. Van, én kaptam alapba macska. De az a nem rá, és akkor átolja már. Ja, most a bitrate is megindult. Most nem értek el még kiváló a... ez a csávon emlékeztet valakire. De nem lehet saját egyedi karaktert csinálni vele, hát? Lehet. Fú. Ó, ez a fiatalos áll. Ó, Dr. Bubós stílusba. Próbáljuk meg. Dr. Bubós. Hát ez nagyon jó lesz. Házfilm. Jaj, Dr. Bubós. Nem. Mi izék vagyunk. Ilyen sápadtartók, tudod. Jaj. Várjál, már nem jól megy kicsit túl. Nem, kell előző. Ilyen, hogy nézzük ilyen. Valami vére legyen a pucákba, annyi legyen azért már. Valami vére legyen a pucákba, na. Igen, hajstílus. Csináljuk Zambucsiviset. Valami. Backstreet Boys. Elégszem, arra. Jó kis Harry Potter-es kell. Ja, már alakul a Harry Potter-re. Ez jó lesz. Ez tiszta kajfejjel. Hát nem tudom, hogy egyetembe kerülök, de mert legyen válaszok alapján adja be. De na, séó, ezt a séót én is látom, így feltúcsizok hajjal, így nagyon megy. Lássunk szebbet, lássunk. Nem rakunk szebbet, mi szeretünk ilyen sápadmódok elé. Szereplő. Ilyen vágásokat, sebeket. Várjál, homlokára rakok egy ilyen szereplőt. Ilyen nem a homlokával, az a baj. Így jó. Figyelj, akkor legyünk meg kicsit ilyen inkesek. Hát nem tudom, vannak elég brutális ígyék. Van belegyúlva. Na így. Meg vagyunk fázva, így. Elég masszívan, hogy én láttam a Open World pálya, van ez a szemöldök, Iron. Aha. Nem, össze-visszamehetsz. Össze-visszamehetsz, kékszem, így van. Én már tetszett, ugye? Elmondja, maradjunk kultúrát, emberi keretek között. Zöldszínű szemöldök. De vagy a legendás állatokban, a csávó. Mondjam meg, várjál, akkor halszi. Várjál, a halszit is változtatunk. Ó, ne, milyen, először arra is ilyen legendás állatoknak az első részében, az a csávó, full őszes hajjal. Na, az még azt tetszik. Szakállal. Igen.
It was wonderful. I believe
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, Sarah, this is a normal, easy story. Legyen normal. Zényelem, miért a zényelem? Valami brutális. Brutális. Várjál. Harry Potter, tessék, Harry Potter. Ez nem jó. Ja. Ne. Azért nem megyünk már át ennyire állati módba. Ja. legyen Szolkesten György. Na, nézzük valami olyan, tényleg valami kultúrás név, varázsló név. Mi volt a... De kell előnév, meg utónév is. Ugye kettő kell, de... De jegyes név, de akkor mellé mi? August nem... Várjál. August mellé. Ja, Albus. Albus. Nem, Albus. Albus. Mellé. Na, lássuk. Fúha.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Már jól kezdődik.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ja, megveszem még. Megveszem
Cryptic description of our location did not
játékot,
fault
és
your
akkor majd
findings.
megveszem
I've
hozzá
had to raise more data to
kérdéseket
find
később.
destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly.
Ja,
my first
muszáj,
try.
mert most
Gave
megvettem a
quite the
két
fight some
térképet,
physical
ebben én
It's been
szoktam
much too
játszani,
long. When I received your
akkor
owl, I must say
ebben meg
I
van egy másik
Best not
térkép.
speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Albus
As long as your young
married.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Na. Emelkedem! Mondjuk kíváncsiak a semmilyen, meg a hoppanálásokra. Aha. Néztem, eléggé összetetes, és össze-vissza kell menni, hogy mindig tudjak állapolni a dolgokat, meg update-álni. Ja, érdekes. Tényes. Wizard World. És hogyha tényleg az, ahogy a nagymenőjükben azt mondják, hogy baszott nagyobok, akkor elhiszem.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Nem, én még a videósoknak már rengeteg
And who is
videóját
your
játszom,
traveling
és
companion?
próbáltam abszolválni egy pár darab olyan door with
Yes, sir.
combinations
I'm
and
starting school as a 5th year.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Let me skip that, I submit.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
It was
the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
But she had to get rid of it quickly.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerfully...
Yeah, man, go
It
for
looks
it.
like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Yeah.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, hopefully I can... Yeah. Yeah.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Oh,
It's
I
with the
mean,
well
that's
potion.
happy.
That stuff will hurt you in a second.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well,
What happened?
kind of flush now.
Oh, George.
That
I
also...
can't believe you. What the hell got into that?
That's all he is.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
It's a good that we're not a guess of the school holidays.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Yeah. One of them just to that nothing happens. Oh shit.
How far did that portkey take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
We're somewhere in the
Oh
Scottish
yeah.
Sir, those ruins.
Shit.
The portkey was meant to lead us there.
I thought so.
This has not been the day either of us
we'll
expected.
see if that would
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
dictate.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for
right,
evidence
so
of a
yeah,
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey. I'm certain it was to do with that search. That's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, this way I am all set.
So, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Maybe
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wow. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, we are active. I don't believe that anymore. So that's what's been there. I think I got someone. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Wow, I lost it.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
It failed. Wow. I lost this information. Ascolto siamo sicuri che ragazzi come guys.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
It was a glossy face.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it. Hello? It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
FBI. Just a moment.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Dangerous research.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Which one?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Wow, it's just...
Stay close.
Ale kurwa, no szafy jakieś.
After you.
Gdzie jest ta szyba? Zacznie, o, to ja, no. Właśnie to było.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beginning. Are private entrances to the bank common in Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a break? A what?
I say yes now, I do not be FPS like that.
It's a security measure. Experience
Shiva.
downfall before. These are the numbers that we're passing now. How deep will we go? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in with quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
You're back to us.
saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I don't suppose you see a way to... I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts. Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved,
The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Revelio. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand?
Was ist die Straße? Ist die Straße?
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
有着一起的还是灌水。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
No, adesso. Vediamo, allora, Amic, no, Amic che si atmenta in una critica e ci Amic che si può chiedere paesi che altro sempre fish. Video share. E successivamente Amic Iglesia Snack. Equal altri Dumbledore. We also just that. Wow, no, la cupola lo faccia.
Is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May
be impossible to follow.
Yeah,
It will be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we
Dumbledore la forza sciocco, o volta che
worthy of that knowledge.
molto uccisa.
Responsibility.
Torniamo nel film del film 8 nella tagliata con questo. Yeah, it's basically like this.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Is he really surprised at the person completely complained by this one? In your area, this is
Those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah. Jag har musik för jag har ju har min psykisk härmed. Någon. Ser du? Har min härmed för mig. Jag är inte visst vad. Man måste äta jag är inte Hogwarts Legacy Gift. No. Ja, jag kan inte låta våra kopierades loppet faktiskt nyfiket. Du kan få ägg. Det var verkligen ett stort sätt välkof.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, that was something. That's excellent.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Yeah.
Ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
One
more to be sorted.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
And then what's again? Listen there.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Audição, loyalitas, coragem, coragem. Coragem.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ja, idzie uluchać, nie? Nie, i dysadnie. Dysadnie, aż. Idę na uluchać, skala jedną, Hogwarts. To może kara przyjdą, może kara. Zosia, dysadnie.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
This idea makes us famous. If we can use with this idea with you and me some Harry Potter a ship idea.
Final. This year's Quidditch season has been enough. It's not as though I'm don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Yeah,
As I was saying, I'm Professor
Weasley.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Professor
Right this way.
Most uncommon to
begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure. I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted. You were a Gryffindor. I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl.
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Yeah.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Yeah, that's just what I said. Adesso c'è negoziare questo caso. Non c'è che sia meglio. Non mi sento. Non piace così. Non piace così. Dice che succederà. E non mi piace succedere. Non sei
Now, which way is the common room?
Yeah. Yeah. Which way is it?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated
Handy,
I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Cressida. Oh, Cressida Blue.
Theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast a pulsing non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I hope a professor catches her this
time. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nellie will do anything for Brew. Professor could arrive any moment.
I am gonna say that's mine.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie. If I'm sure you knew them.
Lumos.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
No, that's a good maturity.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the corridor.
I told you, yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Es justo su jefe.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah,
this way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding roles. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the thing. Okay, it's like a change it. Okay. Oh, here's a size of magia. So, yes, with that,
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more.
Isso aqui, quer dizer, vermes, eu vou enganar essa bola vermes, né? Isso aqui tá exemplo, bem, já vermes, tá esperando também, tá aí? Já me mostrou, né? Já, mostrou. No, eso parecía... es creativo, fotos, vitals, y se hace muchas de busco con la café.
Inside and outside of the castle.
No sé, cada tanto sí, algo.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Sorry, to be right, guys.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, så det. Jag har fast den här punkten. Jag såg det. Ja, fortsätt. Punto, ja, mam potwierdzenie danych, co przekaże puntu,
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That's
Always something happening here. The It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Ja, så kunde fick många fler keys.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alla föräldrar som var nämnkontorar hos Charmit. Ja, föräldrar och...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Roman. He's a clever, entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in the classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
They say herbology.
Yeah, that's what I thought for you. Is this where?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Recommended. Leviosa stamattina.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you're quite a way ahead, what with classes and trips to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah, voglio io. Dopo c'è veramente. Oh.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. The chair, so I did that. What's this one? Look for shadow. What's going on? That's it. That's me. You want to say?
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this imposter, I think we should have a known carpet charge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Revelio.
ancora livelli oggi. Scusati.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878.
Now,
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me
Yeah,
single-handedly took out the largest poacher raid in East Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Io voglio essere che ovvio che ti
Levioso.
Yeah.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, so back, so see. That's a security.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the die deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent was... Now, the basic cast. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
Sounds effective. How's the view? Complicates things.
All my students were this adept. Assigned to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Not bad for a beginner. You give as
Invece
good as you
se
get.
che siamo di review,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Everyone
It
was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'm sorry.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Well...
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Jo, muszę kość nie dziękuję, nie? O, no, wiesz, co mi? No, no, nie wiem. Yeah, that's yeah.
Professor Roden tends to go on a bit. We
Yeah, well, just yeah, oh. What's that?
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves! You'll get us all detention.
Yes.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Iniciamos com extraterrário de duas classes. Horses. várjál, miután... Elég majd el kell jöjjek. Ó, ha, várjál, több van egy ilyen izéba. Várjál. Unikornis, mi a 4-es? Unikornisunk van egy, melyik a 4-dik? Itt van a sárkány. Már büdös macska bejön van, meg ne tudom, hogy... Várjál, 4. 2, 3, nem jó, mert 4. ennek viszont a sárkány lenne, vagy... Nem... 3... Várjál, hogyha balról számjuk a 4. a sárkány. A sárkány csak jobb oldalt volt. Ha jobbról számjuk a 4-et, akkor meg az a ez. Várjál, 3, 0, mi a 2? De itt nem látok máshol forgatós. Csak 2 van, mert 2 kérdés van. De nem, hanem a szimbólumok számokat jelölnek. Gondolom, balról jobbra adja ki a izét. A hányadik a izé? A 12... 12... Várjál, a 12, 4... Várjál, hogy van? Nincs. 2 van. Sehol. Várjál, a kérdője... Nézzük a sárkányra. Gondolkodunk. Várjál, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 darab izé van. Hogy lehet 12? Mert hogyha másik balról a izé. Másik a 2, ha a 2 meg 4, az 6. 6, mi a 6. 2, 4, 6, de az a sárkány. Várjál, hadd gondolkodjak le, és hadd gondolkodjak. Várjál, hadd gondolkodjak. Mondtákról, hogy jön ki a 12-es szám a képek alapján. Nincsenek igen, közvetít. De nincsen 3 lejön, csak 2 van. Most kimehetek. De nem lehet azon forgatni, azon nem tudsz forgatni. De nem tudod kirakni azt. De nincsen, csak 2 van. Minden ajtón 2 feladat van. A 2 feladathoz van van az alsóhoz, meg a felsőhöz. Nézd meg, ennek fölfelé van a 3 szög. Az a felső feladat. A másik lefelé a 3 szög, ez az alsó feladat. De most ki kell találni, hogy 3 meg 0 az 0, ugye? Jól mondom? 2, 5, egy megvan szerintem. 3 meg 0, az 0, meg 5. Ha a 12-es az 2, meg 4 az 6. Azt mondja. Nem jó így. Szerintem bocsánat. Nem, de a idék is. Csak nem néztem végig azt a felet, amit ők csináltak. De mindenben rájövök idővel. Hol kell menni? Én még fölnézek, hogy nincs valahol. Máshol nem is láttam izét. A körülnézek se ilyen forgatós cuccot. Csináltam így is, hogy beállom a kérdőjel. Mindegy, és hagyom most.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I still can't believe that girl.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Eso se hace de
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Pasta.
Solo si adoro, si salsa. Todos. Forse se
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
A bit violent, but...
I can't wait to watch you try.
Nie poszło już jakaś. Co
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Revelio.
No, hopefully you can easily. Easy size. 没有爱，我就是爱情。大家先说清楚。What's this? Both. Alright.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at your possible moments. Now, stay focused. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Not to worry.
There we go.
That's it.
Do not be discouraged.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this
Yeah,
point.
okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Okay,
will need
okay.
it. This round settles it all.
Let us see. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Here we go. There we go. I will get you back for that.
Oh, Well, that's what I can do. And that's
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Literally will I say maybe I can take that one. Yeah, at least
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient in Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
No.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on you.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Amúgy rájöttél, hogy ilyenében hogy lehet, hogy... Lajos. Ja, hogy ők nem csinálták, hanem csak a... Mit? Mindjárt nézzük, utána járunk ennek. Aha. Ja, és itt tehát majd van járna izé valahogy, hogy majd a izét a... Egyébként a fájálás dolog jó lesz. Az a baj, hogy számban alsónál jobb oldalnál van egy 4-es. Az a baj, hogy nem tudom megnézni, hogy... Nem tudom nézni, hogy hol vagyunk kb. Én hol vagyok. Ja. Igen, nézzük. Nem kiapós, hát milyen lehet? Mi lehet ez? Arra is egy tippelek, hogy... De mindegyiknél csak 2 volt. Tiszta kezében elérni a már. De mindenhol szimbólumoknak van egy sorrendje, és ott is más az első szám, és más a Alapban a chaten nincsen meg senki. Rajtam kívül, ha el vagy kíváncsi. De várjál, most azt hiszem, hogy nincsenek a Hogwarts Legacy Gift. Nincsenek hivatalos oldala. Mert nem, van hivatalos oldala. És mindjárt utána nézzük el, mert nem bosszant. Igen. Policy Media. Megnézzük el egyeseket is. Videó végére, csak most találjam már ki, hogy hogyan változ valóban eljutna, ez egy is szólt. Valószínűleg jelentetni, hogy Netflix. Nem tudom, nem is érdekel most. Akkor menjünk a szállal tovább. Nem értek, hogy alulra kell menni? Alulra, ugye? Igen. Jó, csak mondtam, minden ajtóhoz saját feladata van.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Yes.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
No, this is your time. Congratulations.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Revelio.
This was like a big camera. Hey, man.
Lumos.
Sì, se ne sente una cosa. Adesso per quello fare. Yes.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Seriously?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcraft.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect blend. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Däremot underhåller på kraftigt påverkan indikerar underhåll på krigsvärdet och sam symbol krigsam symbol kreatörer och deras ombord.
Can you tell me more about
J. Pippin's potions stock a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell yesterday. Professor Shaw asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Yeah,
a rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Jag tror att Åkesvall
Revelio.
Ja, jag kan inte sträcka hela. Jag ser det känns mycket till
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Yeah, he's literally guys. Yeah, it's something I'm like. Yeah, it is that's it, huh? No, I thought it's this, what's that one? Fire sauce? It's más, látod? Két szimbólum. Jajjaj, mert focinak. Kell. Itt van kulcsos is, de... Itt látod egy szimbólum van. Hol a másik?
Revelio.
Címlés az nem azért van lejött, mert azért címlel, mert hogy...
How inconvenient travel was before I invented blue paper.
De a címlés a feltáró varázslatból van.
Revelio.
Am I missing?
Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. Something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Hol lesz meg save? Save to game. Save ide. Oké, le van mentve. Ja. Hát még nagyon nem jók sehol. Level 3-as vagyok. Ja, 1% a challenge-nek, ami kész van. És ebben még kurva sok minden van. Jahogy. Na, majd új session. Na, uram, akkor délután még folytatjuk a streamet. Addig is, hogyha még nem iratkoztál fel a csatornára, megteltek, követés. Ha még nem iratkoztál fel a csatornára, akkor megteltek a követés címét, a Twitch-el, feliratkozás gombja a YouTube csatornánkon. Aztán 50 követő után giftet sorsolunk ki. Sorsolunk valamit. Valami jó kis faszat annál, hogy nem tudom, játékot. Aztán addig is további szép napot kívánok mindenkinek. Adiós!